Hey, what's going on, everybody, and good afternoon, and welcome to episode number 19 of Rack and Rod Chronicles. So, weather's been breaking. We talked a little bit about shed hunting. Turkey season's coming up, spring bear's coming up, but one thing that happens a lot this time of year is predator tournaments. And here in PA, there's quite a few. I know there's some up in New York. And everybody has their differences, whether they want to hunt coyotes right now or not. Pups are being born. But it kind of just brought into the picture a product that we kind of fell in love with. Super inexpensive product. And it doesn't have to just be used for during predator season. Once you see it, you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about. But everybody has heard of Rocky Mountain hunting calls before, and everybody knows them for their elk calls, whether it's their horns, their mouth calls, diaphragms, you name it. They were born and bred with elk hunting in mind. But elk hunting calls are not the only thing that they make. They do deer calls, they do turkey calls, and they do predator calls. And one they released this year that we happen to see at ATA, and then they've been at a bunch of the consumer shows all over the country, and something that customers should definitely have in the store. Again, not just to go hunting during predator season or use it during predator tournaments, but this in particular call, there's 3 to be exact, at $10 retail, is just something you should have on you, whether you're in the deer woods or you're out hunting predator. So what they came out with is a line of what looks to be like 3 bullets. It's a 223, a 243, and a 22-250. But what's really cool is these are not just bullets. So I'm going to bring them up a little closer to the camera here. Get yourself an idea of what you're looking at. Okay, they are engraved. And they have a little key ring on the bottom. So whether you're hanging it off your lanyard, off your zipper pull on your jacket, but what these actually are predator calls. So it's machined out of one piece. It's basically a bullet casing in a bullet tip. There is no primer in the bottom, and there is no anything in the tip of the bullet. But the mouthpiece is the bullet tip, and there is a small soundboard in there, and the tone will come out the end. And again, out in deer woods, archery season, rifle season, sitting in the stand, you see a coyote coming by, why not get rid of it? They're demolishing deer populations all over the country. And I shouldn't probably say demolishing, but they're not helping it, let's put it that way. So predator hunting has become very, very big here in Pennsylvania over the last probably 5 to 6 years. More guys are going out and purchasing calls, electronic calls, decoys, and it kind of fills that gap between the end of deer season and turkey season in the spring. So, we watch our properties. Obviously, we talked about with that Ruger rifle that we received that we're going to be doing a coyote hunt. We almost have everything ready to go. So hopefully here in the next couple episodes, you'll see the hunt. But I just wanted to kind of bring this to everybody's attention because these are brand new. Again, at a $10 retail, even if you don't use it as a call, you use it just as a cool keychain. It has what the caliber is, what the call is. So the 243 is a rabbit call, the 223 is a rodent, and the 22-250 is a bird call. And I would really go to town here with them, but my dogs will go absolutely crazy if I continue to blow on them, and this video will be really rough because one of them would probably knock the camera over. But check these guys out. They also have a bunch of howlers. They also have a new series in a metal call that has a rubber cap on top, so that obviously if it's during cold weather, your lips aren't touching the metal of the call itself. But again, look at all of their other products. their elk calls. They have a couple brand new turkey calls out this year, and you'll see more Rocky Mountain hunting calls come turkey season. I didn't want to do that too early because we have a whole bunch of stuff lined up for turkey season. So you know, right now is the time if you want to get out and kind of just be outside, whether you go out shed hunting in the afternoon and then wait till the evening and make a couple stands on coyotes. In most places, fox hunting is done already. So I know here in PA the season for fox hunting is over, but coyotes are open year round here in PA. There is no bag limit, so you know, help your deer herd out, help your deer population. So definitely check these guys out. Again, it's an amazing little call. They sell them in singles. On one card, they sell a full 3-pack, or they have a little display for dealers. You can put it right by the register and grab them. Again, at $9.99, you know, it's the perfect little call to have. And again, you know, I don't know how many times we've seen it sitting in a deer stand and coyote is coming through the woods. You know, squeak them in, get them a little closer if you got the bow, or, you know, get them to come towards you, you know, during rifle season if you're not in an open field. You know, it's pretty hard to shoot a coyote in the woods at a distance with a rifle, obviously with trees and whatnot in the way. So just wanted to bring this up to you guys, get these calls shown. They are brand new. So again, it comes with a little keychain, put it on a zipper pull. Keep it on your sling on one of those retractor leashes, like a key leash. But obviously putting it near your zipper where it's easy to get to, or on a small string off the top pocket of your jacket. Tie it on your drawstring if you wanted to, on your jacket or you know, sweatshirt. So heck of an idea, and these guys, you know, just made it easier to keep a call with you at all times. Obviously, again, if you don't want to use it as a call, make it a keychain. Still pretty cool. Obviously, I wouldn't put it there if you're going to use it as a call, because the second you pull your keys out and they're jingling, you're going to spook whatever you're trying to get to come into you. So Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, check them out. And they actually have a really cool t-shirt to go with it that you can purchase off their website. And I thought it was just, you know, pretty darn cool. And we are big coyote hunters here, so why not represent a little coyote hunting when you're out and doing your daily deal. So real quick, nitty gritty guys, this was you know, trying to keep it under 10 minutes, but definitely a call worth looking at. They sound great for how small it is. So definitely check them out, Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, and check out some of their other calls while you're on their website too. We'll talk to you guys in episode 20.